or they just did. I don't know.
It's cold. Well, what do you think about Francis? I know he's got that matchup with Gon coming up, but apparently he said he hasn't heard from the UFC. They're not in.
Oh, UFC's the one kind of not wanting to resign. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, no, I think Francis initially a while ago wanted way more money. UFC said no, and then they just kind of haven't heard from each other. I heard Dana say something along the lines of, I mean, like if he's not going to resign, he's not going to resign. There's the next man up. But do you think?
Well, I'm gonna say I don't think they lose Francis. I don't think. I mean, they could lose anybody except for me, and it'd be successful.
But what if Francis beats Gon and then just pieces out? Because then that kind of
because Gon's kind of in the UFC contract. Supposedly, if you win your title, even if it's your last fight on your contract, you have to fight another. You have to defend it.
Oh, really?
So if he wins, you'll defend it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because that'd be kind of funny. Because they want Gon to kind of be the heavyweight face. Like he's good.
More than Francis? Unless they could probably pay him a lot less.
Initially, yeah, because he probably still has a couple fights on. Gon does.
Well, once he fights for the title, his contract will change.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if he's making 50 and 50 right now, he'll probably make 400,000 ish for this fight, and then if he's champ, he'll make champion money, which is I think no less than 500 or 400,000, something around there.
Oh,
but
I feel like Gon's a little younger.
I could have made that up.
Ngannou's super likable. I feel like, but if Gon's younger and just comes up,
I don't think he's younger, is he?
Gon's not. I know he started training super late, but Ngannou's pretty old.
Yeah.
He's like 35 or something.
Francis.
But either way, I thought that was interesting.
The fuck?
Do you think he would go and sign with like a Bellator or a boxing or
boxing? Maybe. I don't know. What does it say his age? I don't know, dude. I don't even really know. 35.
Francis is 35.
So he's getting up there. Cyril, how you spell Cyril?
I think he's quite a bit younger.
31.
I mean,
so he's in his prime-ish. I mean, I think who's got more actual technique skills, better skills is Gon. Francis is just a fucking freak of nature who's been training hard.
Yeah, he has.
But he's just dude. I guess Gon is too. Gon's pretty fucking jacked. But Francis is just different.
Right.
He's a different animal.
I hope they can find a way to keep him. And
I mean, it's crazy watching that big throw.
It's terrifying.
Gon's good, sharp, will throw feints, set up shots, but it takes one from Francis. Francis is terrifying.
Even more, it takes. God, is he more powerful than Derek Lewis? You think? Because D. Lou's got the most knockouts in UFC history. Just one punch is. But then you look at Francis and.
Yeah, it's tough. That's tough to say.
Because they fought, right?
Yeah, and they had the boringest fight in UFC history, basically.
Which is
boringest,
so
most
surprising.
boring. They never fought again, though. I don't think. No. Because Derek lost, and then he just won, right? Yeah.
It doesn't sound like he would ever want to really fight for a title again.
He don't want to go 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the main event's 5 anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. That's funny though. He just doesn't seem like he ever.
He don't give a fuck.
I'm D. Lou.
I'm D. Lou. I drop people, boy. KO King number 2.
But yeah, hopefully Francis stays because, God, the UFC just is like they're just willing to let anyone.
They really are. I mean, but that's just because they're gonna succeed without him. I feel like Brandon said it too. Me and Connor are gonna be like the biggest. I'm not the biggest draw yet. I'm not the biggest pay-per-view yet. Never even headlined a pay-per-view. But I bet whoever's at UFC looking at numbers and potential, they look at me and they know. Big Daddy. I said it. I remember on the Contender Series. I'm like, I'm going to be bigger than Connor. And everyone's like, okay.
Sure you are, buddy.
Okay. And I remember I truly believed it and meant it when I said those words. And now I'm fucking undefeated and just vibing out, you know?